After the absolute failure that was the key blast spam by the Z fighters, Gohan out here about to try some, but gets interrupted by Piccolo, coming in with all his aura farming glory. Like, nah, this nigga deadass summoned a whole glowing aura just for the aura farming purpose. This nigga is absolutely shameless. Everyone has their reactions and whatever, but the funniest bit was definitely Goku. Bro sends the energy and was like, Piccolo? That's Piccolo? Boy, ain't no way that's Piccolo. Even if that was Piccolo, ain't no way Piccolo that strong. Like, damn, this nigga Goku does not believe Piccolo at all. Frieza trash talks Piccolo, but Piccolo hits him with the Sibao before immediately beginning to scrap. The two go band for band for band for band before Piccolo hits Frieza with a quick elbow to the gut and follows it up with a nasty uppercut. Vegeta can't believe the shit he's seeing. Ain't trying to believe some Namekian is stronger than him. The two continue to scrap before Piccolo kicks the shit out of his chin. Frieza quickly runs it back and they quickly scrap until Frieza pins Piccolo on some rocks. Crazy way to be pinned, I can't lie. Frieza hits him with a point blank with Vegeta's technique, but the smoke settles soon and Frieza out here just in the same pose Piccolo be aura farming with. Piccolo reappears, somehow having dodged the point blank blast to his face, and the two start scrapping again. They end up near the ocean where Piccolo gets smacked by the tail. Piccolo grabs the tail and they end up underwater where Frieza is grabbing his neck. Another crazy position. Before Frieza come out of the water, he charges up a ki blast, hits a crazy ass read, and throws it to where Piccolo pops up. He immediately starts trash talking about how some Namekian warrior is no more. Piccolo reappears out of the rubble, and as you guessed it, that nigga is still aura farming. Piccolo proceeds to hit Frieza with the rage bait and dodges a quick right. Dodges another hit but gets grabbed. He proceeds to hit him with a get your weak ass off me, and obviously summons the glow of aura for absolutely no reason whatsoever. He charges up and rocks Frieza with a right, follows it up with a gut check and a quick uppercut. He tries to knock him down, but Frieza dodges just to get hit with a quick two-piece. He smacks Piccolo with his tail, and I ain't gonna lie, Piccolo, you been sus all day cause this is a crazy ass post to land with. Frieza charges up a blast, fires that joint at him, but Piccolo hits him with another get that weak shit off me, hitting a perfect reflect. He sends his own blast at Frieza and bro was caught absolutely lacking, but as we come to see, not entirely lacking cause he managed to block most of that. Frieza comes down, the two get in an aura farming contest before Frieza hits him with a quick right. Smack him to the ground, tries to hit him again, but Piccolo managed to dodge to the air. Frieza follows and Piccolo ain't believing how fast Frieza is. Gets smacked to the ground and this is where everyone starts losing hope. Piccolo gets back up and this time, no aura farming. Frieza starts trash talking, Piccolo hits the legendary cape and turban removal and actually gets down to business. The two start to scrap again with Piccolo getting the upper hand. Frieza loses him and starts playing peekaboo. Piccolo come up behind him and smacks him to the ground. He follows up hitting Frieza with a where's my hug at, making sure he falls hard to the ground. He decides to do the worst move of all time and hits the ki blast spam. And we already know bro is losing just from this. Goku wouldn't have needed to turn Super Saiyan if Piccolo didn't start doing the ki blast spam. And obviously, to nobody's surprise, it does absolutely nothing. The two trash talk again and it's Frieza's turn to go serious. He tells Piccolo, hey, I still got 2 more transformations in my bag. And I ain't gonna lie, nobody was trying to believe all that. Absolute disbelief. Piccolo was talking about you're bluffing. But Frieza's like, alright, watch this then. He starts to transform and transforms into what I easily consider to be, and what is probably the common consensus, the ugliest form of Frieza to this day. But I ain't gonna lie, it kind of looks cool in a creepy way. Like a horror movie type shit. I guess it was based on the Xenomorph, so I guess that makes sense. He rushes at him and Piccolo flies up to dodge, but Frieza follows. They eventually come to a stop and Piccolo starts to scrap, with Frieza weaving all his attacks. He tries again but gets hit with a quick ki blast. He tries again but Frieza ducks and kicks him in the back. He then pieces him the fuck up and Piccolo don't stand a chance. After some yapping, Frieza hits him with a quick death beam, hits him with another quick death beam, and another quick death beam, and then decides, fuck it, I'ma just spam these motherfuckers. And he exactly does do that, start spamming these motherfuckers. And for the first time in all of Dragon Ball, a ki spam move is actually effective. This probably will never happen again. Everybody out there watching cause there ain't nothing they can do about it. Gohan tries though and rushes to the field. He tries to kick Frieza but misses. He goes above, fires a blast and Frieza don't even move. trying to tank that shit. After a crazy struggle though, he manages to redirect it back to Gohan, but Piccolo manages to save him. This leaves him worse for wear. Vegeta basically threatens Krillin to blast him just so he can get some of that Zenkai boost. Frieza decides enough is enough and starts to transform into his final form now. Krillin blasts Vegeta. Vegeta goes to Dende, but Dende is like, nigga, I ain't gonna heal you. You see what you did to my homies? You killed my boy back there, I ain't gonna heal your ass. He goes to heal Piccolo, and after healing Piccolo, Frieza finishes his transformation. And they truly don't stand a chance now. Then they just has to heal Vegeta, and bro out here already talking about some he's the legendary Super Saiyan. Frieza has a post-transformation bug that everyone in Dragon Ball has, where after you transform, you have to aura farm, and Frieza does exactly that for like a solid 2 minutes before even doing anything. He does make an impact though, showing us in his final form he is the best sniper in all of NA, blasting Dende ass into oblivion. Obviously, Gohan gets mad and almost has a rage boost, but Frieza disappears and reappears right behind him. The gang attacks and Frieza ain't even try him. Bro deadass is now a hacker in a noob lobby. This gotta count as smurfing at least. Piccolo goes to the air, fires a blast that Frieza obviously dodges. Krillin and Gohan, they try their own blast that Frieza obviously dodges. He appears behind them and shows us why he is the best sniper in all of EU. Vegeta manages to save Gohan before he gets blasted though. He finally steps up, fresh off a Zenkai boost, ready to murk Frieza. But we all know how it is gonna go. After 5 decades of charging up, Frieza hits him with one of these as Vegeta spouts some Vegeta usual BS. The fight starts and Vegeta starts doing shit he ain't ever done before. Like, when did nigga start doing all this? He rushes at Frieza and Frieza dodges. He tries to predict him, but Frieza dodges again. Vegeta starts doing whatever these type of attacks are called. He then tries an X handle, but Frieza disappears. Frieza trolls him, and this got everybody shook. Vegeta starts tweaking out and charges up. And low-key, this looks like he going Super Saiyan half. He fires a blast, and obviously, Frieza dodges it. He finds Frieza and starts key spamming. Obviously, that ain't work. If you couldn't tell by the last 50 times the nigga key spams, that didn't work. It didn't work this time either. Frieza jump scares the Z fighters for no reason, and Vegeta hits him with key spamming version 2. Key spam even more edition. Like, we can see why this shit is named Vegeta's technique. It obviously does nothing to Frieza. Frieza aura farms and Vegeta extra tweaks. He flies off into the air and he starts charging up. And he basically does the final flash before final flash. He blasts that shit and Frieza, instead of dodging this time, he just kicks that shit back to him. After barely dodging it, Vegeta's mental at this point is more cooked than my Marvel rival teammates. It's Frieza's turn to go on the offense now. He charges up and he goes to headbutt him. He follows it up with a couple super unnecessary backflips to kick him down. Like, bro did not need to flip that many times. He lands on a rock and starts aura farming for some reason. Doing all that moving water just to find him and torture him in style is just crazy, I can't lie. After some yapping, he kicks Vegeta into the air, follows up, and hits him with a nasty elbow combo, sending him straight flying to the Z fighters. He picks him up by his tail and starts straight up violating him. Multiple back shots. The prince ain't ever recovering from this. If I was Gohan in the future, anytime Vegeta starts talking crazy, I'm gonna remind him of this moment. Frieza looks at the Z fighters, telling them, hey, if y'all wanna jump in, y'all can jump in if you want. The situation looking dire, but just in time, Goku is fully healed, blowing up the heating chamber, and you know bro got a aura farm. This nigga wasting time. Nigga, go save your homies and your kids. God damn. But that's the end. Thanks for watching.